Welcome, fans, to the CAA Hoops Summer School Series. I'm your host, Bobby Broyles, and over the next few weeks, we'll be going around the league, checking in on all the programs. And today, we begin in Harrisonburg, Virginia, with the CAA's leading returning scorer, JMU senior Matt Lewis. And Matt, thank you for joining us. And first off, how are you and your family and everyone you know in your inner circle doing during this? How are they doing during this pandemic?
I appreciate you for having me, but my family's doing good. We're trying to follow all the precautions. Just stay safe and just try to adapt to a different type of lifestyle.
Indeed, we all have. And you recently announced you were returning to James Madison for your senior year. What spurred your decision to come back?
I gathered some good information from NBA personnel at different teams and see what I can get better at. And then I'm going to use that, translate it into my game, and try to give me a better chance for next year.
Matt, when you were exploring the NBA waters, what kind of feedback did you receive on what teams liked about your game?
They like my versatility. They like my size. It could definitely translate to the game. I could be a playmaker. I can score it. So they said that basically my game can translate to the NBA level and continue to work and improve some areas of my game, such as efficiency, shot making, and I can have a chance.
What areas did they want you to improve this season?
Efficiency, my numbers, shooting percentages, get those up in the higher 40s to 50%, and then also being a leader and showing I can play the point guard position.
Matt, obviously in the CAA, there's been several players who have been drafted over the past couple of years, some that you've even played with, guys like, Jarrell Brantley and Justin Wright Foreman. When you see guys in the CAA get drafted, where does your confidence level go to knowing that this league is getting noticed and players like you will have an opportunity to be drafted?
Yeah, it gives me a lot of confidence, especially being at a smaller school in a smaller conference, seeing guys come before me, pave the way, showing that you can make it from the CAA is huge. And we got a lot of talented guys in the league, and seeing their path and seeing how they made it happen made it reality for me.
You will be the leading returning scorer in the CAA coming up this season, like we said. What is it about your game that you think presents a tough matchups for opposing teams?
I feel like I can shoot the ball, so teams can have to respect that, but also I can put the ball on the floor, create plays for others. So being able to score at all three levels and also be a playmaker is going to be the toughest thing for teams to defend.
Let's talk about the NBA a little bit. Assuming you've been watching the NBA bubble, what's been your favorite part of those games so far since they've resumed?
My favorite part is actually seeing guys put up big numbers that you wouldn't think so, like T.J. Warren, Austin Rivers, I think had 40. I think yesterday or a couple nights ago, seeing guys who you never would have thought come in the bubble and putting up huge numbers has been the best part for me.
Who would you say your game best compares to in the NBA right now?
Oh, man, that's kind of tricky. I can't really put on one player, but a few players that I like to watch are Kyrie. I watch a lot of Kyrie, a lot of Damian Lillard. He's my favorite player. So I kind of watch, point guards and scoring guards and try to translate some of their moves into my game.
Last season was certainly a tough one for the Dukes, but there seems to be a new energy about the team with the arrival of Coach Byington. What has working with him been like so far for you?
It's really been great. You would have never thought that he was a first-year coach, and this is our first time playing with him because he's gelled so well with the players. He's created a relationship with us, and practice has been going really well. The guys are buying in. So I'm looking forward to the season. Hopefully we have him, but it's been really, really good time.
Wrapping up with senior guard Matt Lewis from JMU. The energy is high for the Dukes, moving into a new home as well. Have you been able to get into the Atlantic Union Bank Center with everything going on, and what are your impressions of the arena so far?
Yeah, I went in there for a tour, I think, earlier this summer, and it was really amazing to see. The pictures don't do enough justice for it. Going in there, seeing the lights. The thing wasn't even done, but seeing the lights, seeing some of the architecture that's going on, they're doing a great job in there, and I'm looking forward to playing in it.
Okay, Matt Lewis from JMU joining us on the CAA Hoops Summer School Series. Enjoy the rest of your summer, Matt, and we hope to see you and the Dukes on the court here in a few months. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.